We call this video series The Right Seat because the person in that seat, career or volunteer, has many decisions to make at an emergency that can truly be life or death.
Through our own experience as volunteer and career fire officers, we have developed a series of vignettes designed to create a discussion on how to handle a wide variety of problems or scenarios a volunteer fire officer must face.
We will introduce each scenario and give you a little background, and then you will see the vignette. You can then pause the video and either in class environment or by yourself or in a small group, discuss how you would handle what has been portrayed. Then you get to see and hear the kitchen table debrief by our panel and get their input into what the officer needs to do. After each, we will have a bullet list of the most important points for you.
Welcome to The Right Seat, a volunteer perspective. You are going to have calls that are going to be tough on you. Doesn't matter whether you're paid or volunteer. But as the officer, you have to watch out for your people.
So, how bad was it?
As bad as it gets when a kid gets hit by a semi.
We're going to run into serious calls where we're going to have fatalities and injuries. They're going to hit us hard sometimes. Where do you think we need to go with these guys coming back?
Well, first off, as someone who has been through some bad calls in his lifetime, the worst, of course, was 9/11. And at 9/11, I lost quite a few friends. And I remember...
Well, as an officer, you can look at your people. You should be able to observe and read their face and see how it's affecting them. You may have to drive to their house. But the key thing is what Mike said. We are not infallible. We're human beings. We've got to recognize that as strong and tough as we are, we need help sometimes.
And you would never leave a brother or sister behind bleeding or hurt. This is the same thing. It's just not as obvious, but you have to watch for it.